A sunny view of downtown Oklahoma City for you there. The setting of our broadcast today. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. A look at the Pistons starting group. Bay and Grant make up the forward pair. Hayes and Cunningham, the backcourt, and it's Stewart in at the 5. And for the Thunder, Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Alexei Pokusevski. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Lee in at the 3 slot. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. And a huge accomplishment for MP as he was selected to the NBA All-Star team.
Well, B.A., it's such an honor to be recognized among the league's best, and he certainly earned it with all the hard work he's put in.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
Hayes with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Now here's Stewart. Pass to Bay. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He can't hit that time. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
And here's Grant. Back to Hayes. Pass to Cunningham. Unloads. No good. A bit long that time.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lobs it up top.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Cunningham. Drives to the hoop. Now here's Bay. Puts up a 3. Now Stewart. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And here's Bay. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Bay. Down low to end the run. No good that time. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
And now the Pistons in transition. Grant with it. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, the athletic Jeremy Grant, so good at initiating contact, he gets the defense to react to his aggressiveness.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
And so Grant nails them both.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Ooh.
Here's Lee. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
They're really working the paint now.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And here's Cunningham outside. Gets the three to fall. In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes play. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Lee. 6 points for him. And there's the drive. There's the block. And here's Hayes. Bay from long range. Rebounded by Nurkic. Pass to Lee. Back to Pokashevsky. Here's Lee. And a two-handed jam.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Detroit has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Inside. Stewart, no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 5. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey missing.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Cunningham. Tipped. Here's Lee. He's covered by Bay. Lee misses. The Pistons trailing. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on Sadiq Bey.
First team foul. At the line for your Thunder, shooting 1.
Detroit with the ball. A 12-point game. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
And the Pistons call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now here's Bey. A 17-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn. Here's Cunningham. Clock at 6. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Lee. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Hayes, following the bucket by the Thunder. Shoots a fadeaway, and it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got his 5th rebound in this one.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
With the drive, it's Hayes with the rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
And Nurkic with the block. Here's Lee. 13 points in the game. Shot by Nurkic, no good. Pass to Hayes. And it's Giddey with a rebound. The last few offensive possessions have been great for them.
Yeah, they really do have a nice thing going right now at both ends.
And stolen by Bay.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Favors checked in for Oklahoma City. Olynyk checked in for the Pistons. Detroit has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Hayes inside, to the wing, right side. Grant outside. Pass to Olynyk. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected. Here's Lee, guarded by Olynyk. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
Detroit calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
For the Pistons, Horford comes in for Stewart. Change here for Oklahoma City.
Stay that side, stay that side.
Here's Lee. 13 points in the game. Here he goes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation, my goodness.
Darius Baisley is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Giddey in at the point guard position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
So it's the Thunder now, following the score by Detroit. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Giddey. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lee, and it's rejected. Here's Stevens. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. The game now all tied up. 14 points for him.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. To the inside. And Stewart with a basket on the assist by Hayes. Stewart's got his first basket.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
To the paint. Here's Lee. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
And as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Stevens. The Thunder making their last shot. Deflected. And they're able to recover. Tries again. And it comes off the front of the rim. Thunder with a lead. Here's Lee. 19 points in the game.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Stevens. 14 points for him. Outside for Bay. Three-pointer.
Pistons foul. That's his third personal foul.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Pokuševski's checked in for Baisley. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Lee. 21 points in the game. Good on the bucket. Lee's got 23 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Detroit has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Stevens. Now Olynyk, hounded by Wiggins. The shot by Olynyk, no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Lee on the wing. Here's Pokuševski. He's defended by Hayes. Back to Lee. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Detroit with the ball. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Hayes, the pass to Stewart. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Lee's got 9 rebounds now. Goes up on the baseline, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Pistons trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
It's stolen. Wiggins outside. Here's Lee. He's covered by Bay. Wiggins, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
It's stolen by Nurkic. Pass to Pokuševski. The putback. Back to Lee. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Lee's got 27 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Cunningham's checked in for Stevens. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Lee. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Hayes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Cunningham trying to get back on track. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And he gets it back. Here's Lee. That's 29 for him. 6 to shoot. Driving in. Detroit with a rebound. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Here's Cunningham. He had 22 in the win against Brooklyn.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy. Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Olynyk. Now here's Bay. Outside Olynyk. Cunningham. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Cunningham's got 7.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Detroit has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, "I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here."
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie. No question.
Isaiah Stewart. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Yusuf Nurkic. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Pistons, Horford, he's checked in for Olynyk. Grant comes in for Bay. And it's Lee in for Hayes. Both shots good from the strike. The Pistons have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Here's Cunningham. Dort defending. Pass to Cunningham. He got a piece of it. Dort outside. Takes a 13-footer. Misses off the right iron. Well, Detroit's shooting just 33% so far in this game. Lee into the lane. And Nurkic with the block. And here's Dort. Back to Lee. 1:51 left in the first half of basketball. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has an array of moves, this guy can get going offensively. He's starting to cook a little bit.
Well, Detroit's shooting 44% from the field during the second. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
They get it again. Here's Stewart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Shooting for Detroit, Isaiah Stewart. 2 shots.
That's good from Stewart.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Stewart hits them both. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Lee. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And it's Cunningham missing. The Thunder shooting a fantastic 57%. Lee on the wing. Two-hand slam.
They're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Cunningham. The Thunder making their last shot. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Lee. Shots blocked.
Well, he's got to be a defensive stalwart, and Jeremy Grant using his size to send it back.
The Thunder shooting an outstanding 61% in the second. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Here's Lee. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
13 foul. At the line for your Thunder. At the line for 2.
And he makes a first.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Cunningham. He has 7. Launches a 3. Unable to get that one. And so it's Oklahoma City out in front by 19 going into the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Hayes and Cunningham, the backcourt. Bay and Grant make up the forward pair. And it's Stewart in at the center position. It's stolen by Nurkic. Here's Lee. Bucket.
Once again, he's hit the 40-point mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he has moved into 3rd all-time for most 40-point games in a single season. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
Detroit has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Graham. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Misses in close.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Lee. Stewart defends.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. This Piston squad struggling. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Grant finds Hayes. Back to Grant. Lets it go, and is blocked.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Detroit, Saddiq Bey. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. To the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Yep, that one goes. Cunningham's got 9.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Here's Lee. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Grant outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Lee. Rebound Detroit. Stewart's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, this is something Grant does very well. Slams it home when he's got space.
Here's Lee. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And that one's good. Giddy.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Pistons was simply terrific. He dropped 56 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Detroit calls timeout.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots, and when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
The Pistons making a switch here. Stevens is checked in. Here's Stewart. Bay right side. Pass to Hayes. Here's Stevens. 6 on the shot clock. Grant the pass to Hayes. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lobs it up to the rim.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Grant finds Hayes. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Grant with a steal. Bay outside. Pass to Grant. Inside. Here's Stevens. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Yeah, they're taking care of business in the paint, too, getting valuable points down low there.
The Thunder making a switch here. Baisley's checked in. And a switch here also for Detroit. Olynyk's checked in. And the second free throw is good. The Thunder have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Pass to Lee.
Hey, right here. Get open, man.
Takes it inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Hey, it takes a lot of confidence and ability to pull off that reverse.
Hey, from anyone else, it'd be shocking. But this guy, he's got it. He's that talented. And Detroit has possession. The Thunder making their last shot. Down low. Here's Stevens. And the layup is good off the glass. 17 points in the game.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Lee. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Detroit has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Bay. And it's Lee with the rebound. And it's Thunder's ball. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
And Detroit has possession. Hayes with it. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Grant outside. Inside. Pass to Hayes. Just 3 to shoot. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. That one a little long.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Lee on the wing. He's covered by Bay. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And the shot goes. Lee's got 59 points.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Well, Detroit shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the inside, Bay. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Lee's got his 16th rebound on the night. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded closely. Misses the layup. To the paint. Grant's shot is off.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Here's Lee. He's covered by Bay. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Here's Stevens. 17 points in the game. Outside for Bay. There's the triple. Can't get it to drop. And the Thunder going the other way now. Lee into the lane. Rebound Detroit.
Thunder foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
13 foul. Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Here's Stevens. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Knocks it loose. Pass to Lee. Horford outside. Takes a 3. The rebound by Favors. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Lee. Driving inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Stevens. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Stevens' shot is off.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot-blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Here's Stevens. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Oklahoma City shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 19.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. And the Pistons with possession here. Here's Lee. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Grant. Here's Stevens. Clock at 4. A minute 50 left in the third quarter.
Hey, right here.
Here's Lee. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Lee. Grant outside.
Get outside.
Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Lee. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Stevens, following the bucket by the Thunder. To halt the run. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a switch here also for Detroit. Stewart, he's checked in for Olynyk. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Lee. Outside for Dort. Lee on the wing. Goes back up. Pass to Favors. With the second effort. And no good. Some solid defense from Stewart. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Here's Favors. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Al Horford.
Well, let's remember, this guy is 6'10", 265 pounds of nothing but force. Go to work, Derek Favors.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. For the Pistons, Grant's checked in for Stewart. Bay comes in for Stevens. And Hayes is subbed in for Lee. They've got Darius Baisley. And it's Lee in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Ooh, rejected by Horford. Now here's Hayes. He's closely guarded. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
To the middle, Robinson Earl, and he dunks it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Hayes, tightly guarded. Pass to Diallo, clock at 6. And the call is going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Lee. Down low. And stolen by Diallo. Here's Joseph. And it's Lee with the rebound. The Thunder have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Robinson Earl. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The Pistons shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Back to Hayes. Garza. Got a hand on it. Here's Lee. Robinson Earl lays it up and banks it in.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
So it's Detroit now. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Here's Lee. Inside. Just 5 on the clock.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. He's been on fire this quarter.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Pass to Livers. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Pistons. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Thunder making a switch here. Favors is checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Horford's checked in. It's both from the stripe. Here's Maladon. And stolen by Diallo. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. And he gets that one.
That's a hell of when Corey Joseph is in attack mode, just taking advantage of his quickness in transition.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Al Horford. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Detroit shooting 27% here in the fourth. Pass to Livers. Up top, Horford. And they recover it. Here's Joseph. 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. That one is off. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Here's Lee. There's the drive. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's Joseph. To the inside. Blocked. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. Here's Joseph. 4 on the clock. For 3, Diallo. Here's Lee. checked his pocket. Now here's Diallo. Here's Joseph. Back to Diallo. Pass to Horford. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most...
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved. They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That's good from Horford. Horford hits them both. Here's Maledon. It's Favors, high post.
Yo, left side.
Pass to Baisley. Grabs the rebound again.
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal. Here's Joseph. Here's Livers. Pass to Horford.
Get outside.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Horford's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, Al Horford just goes about his business, and that's an easy opportunity right there.
Here's Lee. Now here's Favors. Back to Lee. To the middle. Favors in the post. Off with the layup. Favors gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Diallo outside. Down low. Horford can't hit.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And another victory added to their resume. This will be their 53rd win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
55 seconds left in the fourth.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Pass to Livers. Inside. Horford inside. Paisley on him. It's good.
Well, you think about the evolution of Al Horford's game. Who would have thought he'd become such a knockdown jump shooter?
Here's Lee. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Livers sends it home from three-point land.
I'll tell you, terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. 17 seconds left in the game. Pass to Diallo. Here's Livers. Shoots. Can't nail the jumper. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.